This story happened just last year. It was a Friday night, and I decided to go to bed early. I brushed my teeth, flossed them, and got in bed. As first I was going to go to bed, I looked at my radar. It said it was supposed to be a thunderstorm tonight. So that made me want to go to bed even more, so I tried my best to force myself to sleep. In 2 minutes, which felt like 2 hours, I finally heard the thunderstorm outside. That's when I thought, oh great. That's when I decided to use my TV as a nightlight. I knew I wasn't going to get enough sleep, because I always had a huge fear of thunderstorms. And an hour just laying in that bed, I heard someone walking outside in our lawn. That's when I was like, oh my god, I need to quit being scared of these thunderstorms. So I just shrugged it off as a raccoon. But a few hours later of laying there, I heard some metallic clunk going out. That's when I was like, oh my god. And then I went to the window, and as soon as I opened up the window, my worst nightmare came true. Because in my yard, I saw a 6'2", 225 man just looking dead into the kitchen window. And as soon as that guy went dark, I saw a good glimpse of him. That's when I quietly stepped back from the window. And I quickly ran to my parents, told them what happened, and then my dad went out to the yard to investigate, but he didn't find the man. So my parents installed security cameras. And nothing like this ever happened, but me having a huge fear of thunderstorms, I am living in a huge fear of my life when thunderstorms ever happen. What you're gonna hear is one of the most difficult days of my life. Because this story, what I'm about to tell you, is the day that I broke up with my ex-girlfriend. And then at the ending I said, you better go crap yourself, and then I walked off. Then I felt rain dripping on me, and I looked up at the sky. It was turning into a thunderstorm. So that's when I called my dad to come pick me up. I was waiting and waiting until my dad finally showed up. Then I got in his car, shut the door, and then he started to drive. And then we were almost home. I saw my girlfriend legit on the road. She was legit making her way to my dad's car, and then she opened my door and then started to pull me. And then she started to scream like a mentally insane person. But my dad came out and pulled me back. Then my girlfriend legit laughed like a mentally insane person, and then legit ran sprinting to the woods. That's when me and my dad was legit sitting there in total shock. After sitting there for a few minutes, we got back in the car and drove off. Then my dad told my mom about it, in which I would tell some of my friends about this. But all I could just say is, just watch who you date.